And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Luis Fernandez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Lou Moya. Base is empty, one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alonso Case. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. There's a line drive to left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Juan Soto. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Started to swing, held up. Three-one now. Sliced hard but foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Kevin Giorgio steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3. Hey now.
2 outs, runner at first. Ron Groves stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Giorgio under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Jordan.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Stallings. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Over to first, and he saved. And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Groves settles under it. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle. Not where.
Base is empty with 2 away. Damian Robles digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. 2-2 on the way. Robles tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Yanks help. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about the slider. It's definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. So On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Raul Oliveros. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now here is Alex Ramirez. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Guy Perez up next for the Astros. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gunnar Henderson waiting to hit for Houston.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio.
3. He's out. 3.
Now the third baseman, Cam Collier.
Cam Collier.
Throw over to first, and he just got his hand in there. The 1-1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Oliveros picks over, back in there standing. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner touches second. Headed for third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Bob Wolf. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Baez on third. Collier at first. One gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
And 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the right. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Austin Meadows down.
The Mariners, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of out. And
Ball 4, take the day.
welcome back. Josh Lowe. Forrest Whitley taking over on the mound.
3. That's ball 4. 3.
And stepping in for the Astros, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. The pitch before felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in, Cam Collier. 1 for 2. Next pitch is outside. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Helsley getting ready to go.
Ball 4, take the day.
1. gone, runner at first. So
He's safe.
Sanchez, the runner at second with one away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on. Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And next to hit for Houston, Albert Fader. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Now into the ball game on defense. Eli Pump. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Ramirez. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Raul Oliveros gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Helsley.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And now, Guy Perez. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
He's safe.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And a 2-1 on the way.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Roger Baez up next. Righty to the plate. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Roger Baez, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Ramirez around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cam Collier up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. 2-1 now.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Check on the runner. Baez back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And here's a 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win it.
Kind of a strange win. Only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching. Really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Twins tallied 5 home runs overall as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-5. The Atlanta Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-8. The Colorado Rockies launched 3 home runs as they stomped the Brewers 12-1. The San Diego Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-7. Andre Liss drove in 4 as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 5-2. The Chicago Cubs hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Nats 4-3. The Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-1. Alec Burleson drove in 4 and had a home run as the Redbirds took one from the Rangers 6-3. The Guardians went deep 4 times as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 16-5. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. The Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they blew out the Jays 8-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim picked up, 19 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 14-9. Trevor Rogers earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Tigers to the win over the Phillies 4-2. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the AL. Jacob Berry was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Royals were victorious over the
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the mound in this one, Hayden Joseph.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Albert Vader.
The right fielder, Albert Vader.
The Y to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is down low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it.
He's safe.
Now, Albert Vader. That clips the zone. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So next up for Houston, Guy Perez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Astros lead 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
And now the veteran third baseman, Cam Collier. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Baez stands at second with no outs. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Bob Wolf. Joseph throws over, and they got him. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Josh Brett. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Jason Dominguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, MJ Melendez. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now, Noelvi Marte. Here's a 1-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Elliot Ramos. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Smash to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Deshaun Knowles. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 44, Albert.
Now it's the right fielder, Albert Fader. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses in the dirt.
1 strike.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Now it's going to be Alex Ramirez. Next pitch is popped up. France racing over to make the catch. 3 up. Set for the bottom of the third.
3. Ball 4. Take the day. 3. 3 down.
And Happ up to hit. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging, and 1 out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the left fielder, Roger Baez. That one fouled off. 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down. So now the Astros designated hitter, Bob Wolf. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. To the plate for the force, and the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Brett. Here's a 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs despite the 3 hits, no errors, and they leave him loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Austin Meadows.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 32,
Guy Harris. Up next for the Astros. The count 2-1, and that one is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
the bat, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And welcome back. Set for the righty reliever out of the pen, Robert Whitmore. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom.
Charlie Lamb. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Number the 8th. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher. MJ.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
A shutout in this one. Standing.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the Mariners 3-0.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Alex Ramirez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Cade Poole.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking. hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Take the base. 3.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Collier. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Move to first, and he's back safely. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's the veteran DH, Bob Wolf.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Baez leads off first with 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside. Pickoff move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So
Keep going.
runner leads away at second. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Guy Perez up next for the Astros, and he's already singled in this game. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gunnar Henderson waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side. Ortega takes it himself, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the third baseman, William Ling.
William Ling.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's the center fielder, Rory Coley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. One down, base is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, right side, Ortiz. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. There's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Roger Baez.
That's ball 2.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one the other way. Witt slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Cam.
And here is Cam Collier. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. To the right side, Brown. On to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Philadelphia, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Activity in the Houston bullpen.
He's out.
Johnny Ortega. Runner at first with 2. Away. Forrest Whitley on a pitch out of the pen here.
3. Hey now. 4. Take your base.
And now the DH. And now the lefty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Josh Brett up next for the Astros. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Josh Brett up next for the Astros. 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Junior Santos preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Rory Coley. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Slice down the right side. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away.
2 outs, nobody out.
3. You're out.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now for the Phillies. Bobby.
Now
pitching for the Astros, number 52,
Roger Baez up next for the Astros.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering upstairs. Baez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. It makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
1-1 now. And a foul ball left side. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Bob Wolf. 1 for 3. Perez at second. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ballgame, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Bases full, 2 gone. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Brett.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Righty delivers. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another comes in to score. It's 5-1.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Albert Guillen.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
This one popped up. Brown under it. And that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 through 8 full. It's the Astros. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Martin Ramirez. And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so Trinity, when you see...
3, out.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Donald Coppola got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen as the Braves took care of the Dodgers 2-0. The Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. The Padres put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 14-9. They now have 6 straight victories. Juan Soto grabbed 3 base knocks, helping the White Sox to defeat the Pirates 5-3. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-3. The Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-1. The Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-5. Ryan Nelson won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Rangers took down the Orioles 3-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.